Hey Warriors, welcome to Email Ninja 2.0. I'm really very excited to present Email Ninja 2.0 in front of you, and let me cut to the chase and tell you what exactly Email Ninja 2.0 is all about and why I'm so much excited. All right, now on November 29th, 2012, I released Email Ninja, which was a huge hit. My customers loved it. People made a lot of money. I received a lot of thank you emails. It was pretty overwhelming. It was pretty amazing. I really loved that. But but we all know that internet is changing rapidly. So anything that's running on internet or is related or connected to internet is also changing rapidly, right? And so obviously email marketing is also changing rapidly. So I've been trying a couple of things since past 1 year, but at the time when I released Email Ninja, these techniques were not known to me as consistent methods or techniques. It used to look like fluke to me, because using these techniques, I was making pretty cool money, but like I said, it was not consistent. Sometimes I would make up to $1,500 from one campaign, and using the same technique when I used to send out emails. The other day, I used to make $200 or $250, stuff like that. So it was not consistent, right? So I tweaked, I tested, and I tried to perfect as much as possible. And finally, today, I'm proud to say that I have some new techniques, some new methods that I've been using since past 6 months, which is pretty amazing. It's making me a lot of money. Now, on December 30th, or 31st actually, I did something very, very crazy. I mean, people would call me crazy. People have called me crazy. Maybe even you will think that I'm crazy that I did that. But I used to have multiple autoresponder accounts. In one of my autoresponder companies, All Contacts, I had over 100,000 subscribers that I built over past 4 years, from giveaway events, buying solo ads, ad swapping, and so many other things. And they were making me money, all right? It was not like they were totally dead or anything like that, but they were not really making me, I mean, that from that list, I was not able to generate the kind of revenue that I should have, that I would expect from a 100,000 subscriber list, okay? Plus, I had certain techniques on my mind which I really wanted to try out. I really wanted to see whether I can go ahead and make same amount of money that I'm making, if not more, from a smaller list. So I got in touch with the CEO of my autoresponder company, and guess what? I told them to pause my account. You heard it right, 100,000 subscribers paused. I mean, I have no access to them. I can't send them emails or anything of that sort. This is pretty crazy. I know that my income dropped immediately after that for a while, but I was hell-bent to try and improve what I'm doing, and the techniques that I've been trying since past 1 year are actually worth doing what I just did. I mean, and I really wanted to make that work, and guess what? I actually made that work, and that's what Email Ninja 2.0 is all about. Now, in Email Ninja 2.0, there are a couple of things that I have not seen anywhere done by any marketer out there, and I think that maybe you will also agree to that. See, what I'm doing in Email Ninja 2.0 is I'm not only discussing the successful subject clients and email campaigns that made me a lot of money and which got me great open rates, but I'm also discussing about and I'm also analyzed the email campaigns that totally bombed. All right, now it used to appear to me as if the gurus and pro marketers, like I'm talking about 2 to 3 years ago, obviously, it used to appear to me as if they can never go wrong. I mean, all the campaigns, all the case studies they used to publish and show and share with us, they all looked so good. I mean, making thousands of dollars and all that stuff. But we are human beings. We make mistakes, right? I mean, even I make mistakes even now when it comes to email marketing. 1 week ago, I did a campaign, and the open rates, I mean, with a subject line that I thought was great, I got 2.3% open rate. Okay, now, and my successful email campaigns to the same lists, all right, from the same brain, same person, same soul, I've managed to get over 40% open rates also. Okay, so you see the difference, and this is very natural. I mean, this is something that happens all the time. So what I'm doing in Email Ninja 2 is I'm discussing about the successful email campaigns and the subject lines. I'm actually emphasizing on the subject lines. I'm actually emphasizing on open rates, because in Email Ninja 1 I talked about this. I talked about the body of the email, how to structure that, and all that cool stuff. In Email Ninja 2, I'm actually going to talk a lot about the open rates, which is directly related to the subject lines and all that stuff. So that's one thing that's pretty unique about Email Ninja. There's another thing that I'm doing that I'm going to actually teach you how to retain subscribers. Now, I've been trying to do this since past 1 year, but there was no real consistent way for me to do that. But finally I devised a way where I'm able to capture my subscribers just before they're about to unsubscribe and give them some sort of offer which don't only keep them in my list, but actually add a lot of money to my bottom line, add a great value to my subscribers business, and it's overall it's a win-win situation. It's pretty amazing. So I'm going to reveal that secret, or the technique, whatever you want to call that, in Email Ninja 2.0. Alright, see, there's all the details just below this video if you want to go ahead and read that. But basically, in a nutshell, Email Ninja 2.0 is basically a blueprint which is based on practical knowledge, experience, and statistics instead of some sort of theory. And these are the techniques that are actually making me a lot of money from a smaller list. I mean, the 10% of what I used to have at one point of time. Now I have a little over 14,000 subscribers. It's growing every single day. That's pretty cool, pretty amazing. But I'm talking about disconnecting myself entirely from over 100,000 subscribers, okay, and still making the kind of money that I used to make back in November 2012 when I released Email Ninja. At that time I was making it up to $1,000 or more than $1,000 a day from my email campaigns, and now I'm proud to say that I'm making same amount of money, and sometimes even more than that, from a very, very smaller list. And now I know how to control my list much better than I used to know back in 2012, back in November 2012. Thank you very much for for watching this video, because that's really amazing. I know it's getting kind of long. I'm going to stop right now. So go ahead and grab Email Ninja 2.0. It's not just a guarantee, but it's a promise from me that you will absolutely enjoy that, or else it's your money back, of course. Okay, thank you very much. I'm signing off for now. Take right decision. I know you will.